And United Kingdom has announced that it is formally restoring diplomatic ties with Syria as British Foreign Secretary David Lammy travelled to Damascus. On Saturday, Lammy met Syria's interim president Ahmad al-Shara. He also met his Syrian counterpart Assad Hassan al-Shabani amid the visit, and the UK government announced an additional $129 million support package to cover humanitarian aid and support longer-term recovery within Syria and countries helping Syrian refugees. After meeting Syria's interim president Ahmad al-Shara, UK Minister David Lammy called his visit historic. He said that he urged the Syrian government to be inclusive. He also added that he is there to stand by Syrian people and to strengthen the bilateral ties between the United Kingdom and Syria.
Well, I'm acutely aware that this is a historic visit, the first foreign secretary to visit Syria for 14 years. And I'm here really on behalf of the British people who have always stood by the Syrian people with humanitarian aid and support, to speak to this new government, to urge them to continue to be inclusive, to ensure that there's transparency and accountability in the way that they govern, but to stand by the Syrian people and Syria as it makes this peaceful transition over the coming months, and to continue to strengthen bilateral ties between the UK government and the government here in Syria.
Well, UK had also eased its sanctions on Syria in April, unfreezing the assets of Syria's central bank and 23 other entities, including banks and oil companies, to encourage investments, though it kept in place sanctions against those targeting members of the former regime. Lammy's visit, the first by a British minister in 14 years, comes days after US President Donald Trump signed an executive order terminating a US sanctions program on Syria, ending its isolation from the international financing system and helping it rebuild after the war.